Oh dear. All right. Alrighty, alrighty, alrighty. Alright, what's good, people? What's good, what's good, what's good? You are watching For the Lag of God. And here we are trying to bring musicians from all genres and all skill levels together to hopefully communicate and also possibly collaborate. So yeah, that's the idea, people. That's the idea. So, hopefully someone will send in a song you like. You reach out to them, be like, yo, like your song. Hopefully they'll like yours too, and then boom, communication, collaboration, lovely jubbly. It's all done. You know what I mean? It's all done. Lovely jubbly. So yeah, so if you like the idea of that, then please do, depending on what channel you are watching us on, give us a like, give us a heart, or give us a share. Basically, it's a nice, easy, and free way to help push the channel out to anyone that may be interested in what we are trying to do, which again is to try and bring musicians from all genres and all skill levels together. Ah, dear. And also, as well, if you think anyone might like it, and either tag them in the chat there or down there, depending on where you are watching. Let me just pop this chat out, and then we can see where we are, hopefully. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Alright, so gonna play a couple that I really enjoyed the other day. We're gonna start it off with a little piano piece. I really enjoyed this, so we're gonna start it off with this. And this is called "To You 2,000 or 20,000 Years From Now," and this is by Unlook. Beautiful. Beautiful. What's good, Johnny, mate? What's good? What's good, what's good, what's good? It's like an all-night fuck. It's nice, mate. It's nice. I enjoyed this piece. We had this piece come in on, fucking, what day was it? Monday. And, yeah, we ended the live stream on it. It was beautiful. It was absolutely beautiful. Do love a bit of piano. Do love a bit of piano. Do love it. Do love it. But yeah, anyway, so beautiful. That was To You 2000 or 20,000 Years From Now. And that was by Unlook. Lovely. Fucking lovely. Alright, gotta play another one from the other day as well. This one's like, I gather you would probably say a little bit more extreme, and a little bit different. But yeah, so let's get on with it. What's this one? Captain Regulus, 1999, and this is Lily. Or it would be if it played.
Your letter just in time for a rocket revolution. So look me out of your mind. Take the record down, a familiar sound. I believe I got a new solution. My radio waves treat you kind. Get in line. This is my world. I make the rules. I rock my way. No shit of fools. I am your captain, understand. You'll always be my number one. Regulars, alchemical genius. Call me what you like. Regulars, your record player's all you need. The ocean and your rock and roll dreams. My mind's serene when the guitar screams. I'm steady as a solo drummer. I spin and make you lose control. If you can't contain it when the record plays, you're just my kind of misfit. You're living just to let it go. Enjoy the show. This is my world. I make the rules. I rock my way. No shit of fools. I am your captain. Understand. You'll always be my number one man. When you're the captain of the sea, you live your own reality. This is no skill.
Boom. Stick that in your pipe.
Did you know?
No, I didn't know. I didn't know. But yeah, lovely jubbly. Lovely jubbly. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Why won't I like? There we go. Yeah, right. Captain Regulus. And that was by Lily. What's going on with this shit? Yeah, there we go. Lovely. Good. Right. What we got next? Oh, someone's trying to scam me, bless him. Sorry, Mr. Stephen, but no, I will not accept your invoice. Right, lovely. What we got? Oh, do you know, I was tidying up earlier, and this, you know, when you move things and then all of a sudden nothing like stays the same anymore. It's really annoying. This is why I had to sort out this mic stand. I hate clearing up. Gets on my tits. All right, next up, D&D, and this by Sky Sora.
Smoking that boy like D&D. Pull up with a champion seeing me. Get sent to the Arnold B&B. Pull up with a stairway going insane. Talking up bro, you get shot in the brain. Pull up with a brother, I take off your face. I feel like Cardi, I'm serving the bass. I go off the top, but I'm going insane. Stacking the charter, I'm getting the cake. Listen on me, little boy, you will still fake. I'm finna throw your dumbass in the lake. Wait for this brand, that boy like Mace. Wait for the hit and ride in the medulla. Smoking that boy, you got hit by a scooter. Wait for the truth, I blow you up like a shooter. Big ass chop, I keep me a ruler. I got a hoe, she sucking my dick. Talking to me, little boy, you a bitch. Got up around and turn you into a bitch. I send that boy to the ground like 6. I send that boy to the ground with this bitch. I'm crossing around in the big body wet. I'm walking around with a Glock in his hip. I feel the ability to block that shit. Like, damn, put on some jersey. I got a bad bitch, she don't deserve me. Talking that shit, now you cannot hurt me. I'm making that boy explode like Kirby. Pull over the second, I finna go to the dash. I'm making all the money, I finna go to the cash. Talking like Kane, like you was on fright. Pull out your blocking up for the attack. Right foot on that pedal, I step on the gas. I'm talking to hope when you know she a pass. Talking to people with the Glock and he blast. I'm only 15, but I'm still getting bodies.
Find this one bit. This bit here, this bass right here, like I have like fucking hell. I've not heard any, like no one's really sent anything that I've actually felt my headphones shake. Like
I send that boy to the ground like 6. I send that boy to the ground with this bitch. The hoe, she sucking my dick. Talking to me, little boy, you a bitch. Got up around and turn you into a bitch.
Like that thing, proper shit. Like my headphones are proper shaking. Like I'm feeling it in my ears. That's fucking nuts. I like that bass. I'm not too fussed about this lot. Like from here. That one's alright, but this 40 seconds. That, oh my god, mate, that is, oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Yeah, the rest is alright. Like the rest is alright. Have you sampled the, oh, what's that? Like this here when it intro, like on the intro, you can kind of hear it the most. It kind of sounds like a Kanye West and Jay-Z track from the Watch the Throne, but I can't remember what it's called. That's I can't remember what the bloody track's called, but I can only just kind of remember that. But yeah, otherwise, it's still pretty, like, I get you're going for bass heavy. Still pretty bass heavy. I wouldn't mind hearing a little bit more of the instrumental. But yeah, it's getting there, mate. It's getting there. But whatever the fuck you did at 40 seconds, mate, that blew me away, mate. That blew me away. I've not felt my headphones shake like that for a while. Or at least that's what she said. Right. So yeah. Anyway, that was D&D, and that was by Sky Sora. Next up, we got another Sky Sora. And this is Down to Rot. I'd catch that little bit though at the beginning there.
Filled to the brim, my thoughts are still falling in. I just don't know what to do. It's not the end of the shit. You left me down here to rot. Never came back to my spot, but now I'm dead inside until the day I go with you. My head is filled to the brim, my thoughts are still falling in. I just don't know what to do. It's not the end of the shit. You left me down here to but now I'm dead inside until the day I go with you. Filled to the brim, my thoughts are still falling in. I just don't know what to do. It's not the end of the shit. You left me down here to rot. Never came back to my spot, but now I'm dead inside until the day I go with you. My head is filled to the brim, my thoughts are still falling in. I just don't know what to do. It's not the end of the shit. You left me down here to never came back to my spot, but now I'm dead inside until the day I go with you.
Alright. Oh, I've got something in me fucking eye. Alright, Down to Rot by Sky Sora, and it's unfinished. It says it in the thing. Apart from obviously leveling it out and getting your levels and whatever, because we do, like, as I kind of said in the last one, like, I keep forgetting. Like, even though we got the strings, we lose like quite a bit of it just under like the drums and the bass. And then this bit, I don't know. I don't mind it. I was a little confused by it, but I don't mind it. And though this bit though, I don't know. I'm on the fence about this bit. And then just kind of watch where it drops in on that, like on that little bit there. And then at the beginning when it starts, you've got like that little clippy noise, like, all right, it's not there now. Well, it was there when I first played it, but it's not there now. When you go back to it, hang on. Yeah, it's not there. I wouldn't mind hearing more of the guitar, like through these bits. And then the other bit is. I'm not sure about bringing the hi-hats in, but that's just me. I'm not sure about bringing the hi-hats in and then the clap and then dropping. I'd probably just let you sing it and then you know, basically try to make like a little drop bit or finding a suitable bit where I can kind of drop it in. What's important when getting finished with a track is asking, is it a hit? I don't know. That boils down. Well, one, that boils down to your own to your own preference, doesn't it? Really, like, is it like, because you're gonna, like, anyone can ask themselves, is it a hit? And you know, if someone like, it's gonna sound a bit rude, but if someone's a bit jumped up in the confidence section, then of course they're gonna say it's a hit. It's like people to be like, yo, you should give me this beat because I'll get mad people on, like, I'll get mad numbers. Yeah, but real, you know. Yeah, but really though, you know what I mean? So it's your own preference to whether you believe it's a hit, and everyone else's thing. I mean, I don't know if I'd necessarily finish a track and say, is it a hit? I'd say maybe, is there an impact? Can it make an impact of sorts? You know, like, what are you going for? You know, are you going for a dance track? Could it be something like, do you believe a dance track could be like the dance track you made can really make people dance, or do you believe something like, if you go down the other route, you know, like telling emotions, do you believe that what you're saying is enough to stir someone emotionally? Gavin, what's good? What's good? It's been a while, mate. How you been? Yeah, so, you know, I don't know if I'd finish a song and say, is that a hit? Because nobody knows what's gonna be a hit. Like, that's the crazy thing. Anything could become a hit. Like, even, I don't know, even a song that you really fucking hate that you kind of wish you hadn't released could be a hit. So yeah, I don't know. It's a tough one. I'd say, you know, I'd more than likely just say, if finishing a track, do I like it? Is kind of what I'd say. Finish the track and be like, do I like it? If I like it, let's do it. But yeah, it's Dunning-Kruger. What the fuck is that? Yeah, it's good for one to be honest with themselves in this business. I've seen American Idol, so I know what you mean. Man, fuck American Idol. Fuck American Idol. And fuck Pop Idol. Fuck all of them. Like, I mean, most of them are rigged anyway. They're all rigged anyway. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and plus, like, the bit that I don't really like about them is how they'll do the show. Like, so, I mean, I've not been on one, but the bit I hate about watching the show is when the guests, like, when they go and find the guests, and then they have those guests that they've got their backlight, and then, like, they'll be like, oh, hi, my name's Brian. You know what I mean? And they'll be like, and then they'll do the little logo thing, and it will tell you about Brian's life. It's like, hi, I'm Brian. I'm 46, work in retail, divorced twice. You know what I mean? And it just goes through his whole journey, and you're just like, I don't need to know Brian's journey. Brian ain't probably gonna make it through. You know what I mean? I'm like, why do I need to know this? And then that annoys me, because it's like, did Brian do the show first, and then after they told Brian, we're not interested, mate, they then decided to go to Brian's house and make a mockery of his life on TV? I don't like that. And then you also know, like, and then everyone pretty much knows that whoever wins it was bound, like, had to win it, was gonna win it from the beginning anyway. So yeah, I don't like them things. I try to stay away. Like, you know, what is it, like the X Factor, whatever's got talent, and all that shit. Nah, they annoy me. Anyway, I'm not gonna go on this rant, but yeah. Right, let's get into the next one, shall we? Which is, funny enough, your one. Caviar and Winter Music Productions. Let's go. like a cyberpunk love story. It's kind of what it reminds me of. Like if Tron was a romance film, you know, and they're you know that bit on the bikes, and they're fucking giving it some, and you got like the sort of like laser bit behind them. That's kind of what it reminds me of. But like instead of racing, they'd be holding hands. Be a cute little couple just going down the road, like, oh yeah. I mean, little cyberpunk love story. You know, that's kind of what that reminds me of. Softcore Blade Runner. There we go. Right, Caviar Winter Music Productions. I can see that. Yeah, that's what it reminds me of. That's what it reminds me of. Although I can't say it reminds me of caviar because I've never had caviar. I don't know. It doesn't tickle my pickle enough to want to go and try it. I mean, if someone bought it, I'd probably go and, you know, dabble in it. But no, caviar doesn't look like it's interesting. I think caviar is just something that was, you know, one of the cool rich people was just like, yo, look at this shit, and was just like, yeah, I quite like this. And then all the other people wanted to be cool like this cool rich person, and was just like, yeah, I quite like this, even though it tastes like shite. And then I believe that's how caviar became popular. But again, I could be wrong. But yeah, all right, really quick before we get into this next one. If you're bad thinking you were good, there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, all right, it does boil somewhat down to talent, but or talent and a willingness to learn. Like you can be not necessarily as good, but if you've got the confidence, most of the time that's what's going to drive you anyway. Like if you believe in yourself enough that, you know, even though you might be shy, you believe in yourself enough, and that's going to drive you a long way. And, you know, then hopefully that will get you wherever you need to go, and hopefully you're willing to learn to catch up. So you may be there like ahead before you're there in the actual doing, but if you're willing to learn the doing as you're going, you'll get there. Do you know what I mean? You'll get there. All right, this next one's interesting. Gavin Noble and Y Ty featuring Ty the Tyrant. Are we going? No. All right. For some reason, it won't play it. Hang on. Let's try another one. There we go.
Little friends, these fucking garbage ass.
But yeah, Gavin Noble, Y Ty featuring Ty the Tyrant.
Rappers that want me to do fucking features for them
What's
for
good,
free,
HGS?
and then get mad when I say no, can suck a big fat dick. What I charge is none of your concern or anybody else's. I don't give a fuck about any of those stupid little piece of shit motherfuckers you fucking like to listen to, okay? I don't care about them. You go ahead and care about them. You can go ahead and promote all the motherfuckers you want to. I don't give two fucking shits anymore. Mary, I'm so over this. I'm over you. I'm fucking done. D-O-N-E, done. Fine by me. Go for it.
What's good, everybody? Ty the Tyrant here, man. I'm out here working today, but guess what? We got a couple of things going on today at...
Trust it.
Hey, yo, I never been afraid of death, but I think it's catching up to me. Hey, yo, I never been afraid of death, man, but I think it's catching up to me.
How you got a millionaire plan when you a need a loan man? You been tricking everybody, but you ain't tricking me, fam. Why, Ty? Tell us what's the reason for trying. Okay, you're good at rap, but even better at lying. See around here, Tyler, loyalty's been low. You pocket picking dick diver, you ain't like me, dog. You need a loan to pay a loan. You took advantage of Sprite. She funded everything you want to tell me I ain't right. The closest to be a star selling solar, you bum. Don't lose your life being flares trying to battle the sun. 3 and T is 3 in trouble, and I'm hunting for you. This is real life. This ain't whatever you've been trying to do. You sing oral on airplanes, but couldn't afford a ticket. I flow oceans. Occasionally you drip from a spigot. It's been crickets ever since you showed us your deck. Now it's a green light, and Gavin Noble's right at your neck. Only the first date and killed every one of your tapes. And one thing about me, I always clean a dinner plate. I'm not finished. There's more of you I'd like to expose. Let's talk about you as a father, something nobody knows. You left your kid with his mom back in a whole other state. In this music, you alright, but as a parent, you ain't. So for your fans, stop selling tales and speak on the truth. Cause whatever you had tied up, I'm knocking it loose. Have Have you ever wondered what you look like through Medusa's eyes? Shut the fuck up. You really need help, cause all that drinking that you're doing time's bad for your health. Your expiration date is here, so get your ass off the shelf before I call the health department. You know you love yourself. I guess I'm taking some time out to put you in time out. You thought it was your time, but I'm making it mine now. I'll eliminate slime now, just take all of your prime out. Since you wanna be fake as fuck, so I guess I'ma ride out.
Hey yo, I never been afraid of death, but I think it's catching up to me. Hey yo, I never been afraid of death, but I think it's catching up to me.
Yep. Yeah. What's good, Sky, mate? What's good? Yeah. Felt like I do. Thing I don't like diss tracks. I'm not normally too bothered by, but I do know. Funny thing is, I do know some I do know the things he's talking about though. So also kind of makes it comical. So it's like, oh, I do know this stuff. But yeah, like this. Oh mate, I've not heard that that message though. That's the first time I've heard that that intro. Yeah, that's crazy. Like I've heard him talk about it and stuff, but I've not heard that. Yeah, that's nuts. That's nuts. But yeah, I don't know. Did he respond? Did it I don't think he has, but I'd be interested. I'm interested just because I kind of know. But yeah, I'd be interested to see if he did respond or if he's going to respond. I don't know if he will. I doubt it. No, he blocked me. Shame. Yeah, to be honest, I don't diss tracks. I don't normally care. I don't normally care for diss tracks. I mean, they're creative. Yeah, they've got their thing in it, but normally a thing. But the funny thing is, I know about it. Do you know what I mean? I know about the context of it all. So it's and I don't normally do them. That's fair enough, mate. Mate, hey, you know, fucking, if you want to do them. You know what I mean? It's all good. But yeah, no response is a response. You know, it's just that fucking mate. That intro though. He's just like, I don't give a fuck. He's just like, look, I'm gonna go and do what I'm gonna do. Fuck you trying to put me on with people. Fuck this and fuck that. And it's just like, oh man, come on, man. But yeah, I like it. I thought it was clever. Though, did the others say anything? Because you know you got free NT, and then they've got all their things. I don't know why I'm asking questions, but I'm a nosy cunt. That's my problem. I'm a nosy cunt. So when I do know things, I become proper nosy. Yeah, free NT and the others. Did they? What did they think? Did you did you send it to them? Did you go on the live and play it? Just send it in and just be like, yo, can I play my track? And then just send them the track and then just be like, look, I know you got the track. Come on. I don't know. Or maybe that's just me being a dick. But I don't know. I guess if I wanted to be a dick, that's probably what I'd do. I'd be like, look, there you go. There's a diss song. I mention you and I mention him. Let's see what we got. No, it really wasn't directed at them per se, but they were just as guilty. I know what you mean, mate. I know what you mean. But yeah. It's true though, isn't it? It's kind of They heard it though. Oh, Gavin, you can't say that and not tell us. Come on. What did they say? Let's get to the nitty gritty. Come on. Was they like, fuck? They're like, fuck. You know what I mean? That's it is it would be a massive kick in the balls though, wouldn't it? To just go at someone and then have to oh mate, I've seen it happen. The funny thing, on the little things I've seen, I don't normally get involved with things. I'm quite the loner. But the little things I've had where people have sent things to wherever, and oh man, it's it's a massive kick in the balls, isn't it? I just heard from others that they was confused why I mentioned them, but they know why. That's fair enough, mate. That's fair enough. I'll that quenches my thirst for information. I'm all good. All right. All right. Right, next up, HGS Lyrical Applied Pressure featuring Cool People.
Working hard so I can elevate. Time to fix me a high plate. Know the haters always gon' hate, but the real gon' relate. Foot on the gas, doing the dash. Nothing gon' stop me, got somewhere to be. Love never lasts. Wish you the best. Heartbreak led me to my destiny. I'm working hard so I can elevate. Time to fix me a high plate. Know the haters always gon' hate, but the real gon' relate. So many problems, but I saw me by healing the past. I had to let it all go and start over again. Nobody's perfect, but I'm worth it, so I did the work. Put the pieces back together, now I see my worth. Road trips up the East Coast. Windows down, let the wind blow, blow, blow. No final destination, just one direction. Where I end up, I don't know. Working hard so I can elevate. Time to fix me a high plate. Know the haters always gon' hate, but the real gon' relate. Foot on the gas, doing the dash. Nothing gon' stop me, got somewhere to be. Love never lasts. Wish you the best. Heartbreak led me to my destiny. I'm working hard so I can elevate. Time to fix me a high plate. Know the haters always gon' hate, but the real gon' relate.
Never tried to get over, I just tried to get past. Never tried to get famous, I just tried to get cash. Rappers going outside, I just hustle, go hard. Money in the brown bag, treat it like a go yard. Platinum with the go card, grind until I get more. Shorty told me fuck myself, then what I need a bitch for? I was feeling down bad, looking like I'm piss poor. Now I'm in the Hellcat, but I ain't got a pitchfork. I was being too patient, money in the suitcases. Genie from Aladdin, all my honeys got the blue faces. Hit the road, I'm on tour, I was seeing new places. Feeling like a plastic surgeon, cause I'm seeing new faces. People turning back on me, shorty turned her back on me. Now I got them racks on me, now they coming back to me. Had to catch the bus boy, now my car got new tags. Feeling like the bus boy, cause I'm just here to get bags. Got my foot on the gas.
So I can elevate.
HGS, there,
Time to fix me a high
blind
plate.
pressure. Infinity and beyond.
Alrighty. Oh, fuck. Oh, excuse me. Sivab, what's good, mate? What's good? Alright, HGS Lyrical, and that was Applied Pressure featuring Cool People. Alright. I like it, but, and this is just me. It's just me, but, bosh. What's good, Makari, mate? What's good? Would the I don't know, like, and you know, I know you've gone and mixed, mastered it, and you've done everything because you've done a video for it. And by the way, I look like, I don't know where that is. I'm gathering that's probably Florida, but it looks fucking lovely. Like I don't know. I don't feel like the piano and the drums are together. Do you know what I mean? I'm gathering they are, but for me, it kind of feels like the piano's there and the drums are there, and then we're kind of missing this like element to kind of bring them together. Do you know what I mean? Like they feel a bit. I don't know, but that's kind of what I'm getting. But other than that, I quite like it. I just feel like the piano and the drums are like kind of separate, and they've just kind of come together rather than, you know, falling in love. We're kind of there in friendship rather than lovers. You know what I mean? Yeah, but I like it. But that's just me. You know what I mean? But otherwise, it's all good. Yeah. So, all right. Yeah. So that was HGS Lyrical, and that was Applied Pressure. Send you my new joint for the team. Alright. I got a couple. It was shot in Florida. I appreciate your insight on the beat production. Thank you. You're welcome. No worries. But yeah, like don't like I know you haven't got to listen to me because you've done the video, so you know you haven't got to listen. But that's just my thing. Getting released on Friday. Nice. All right, so I got a couple more to get through, and then you're up, Stanton. All right, so I got another Sky Sora. Sky, mate. Stop it. All right. Sky Sora, an Extreme featuring. How the fuck do I say his name? Salami? I don't know. We're gonna go with Salami. I like Salami. Dual Shock. Let's go.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Why is he talking to me? Why is he talking to me? We finna make it extreme. Put a clip on it, what came with a beam? Talking to bro, you get shot with a beam. 4 with a Glock, I might have it a sting. Come with a burger, I feel like a fiend. Like, we finna make it extreme. Why is he talking to me? Why is he talking to me? Why is he talking to me? Put a clip on it, what came with a beam? Why is he talking to me? Why is he talking to me? Why is he talking to me? Put a clip on it, what came with a beam? Chop with a kid with a scope, he pumping his ghost and we taking his life. We up in the scope, but we ending his night. He talk out his mouth, then he fly like a kite. He fly like a kite, then he up in the sky. He up in the sky, then that nigga he died. That nigga he died, and that nigga he tried. Try me a sword, so he hit her with knife. Why would the fuck would you do that? Me and Gay smoking that blue bag. Hit her one night, then he blew back. And still love it, so I brought her back to my crib. Fucking your bitches, I kill. I woo with my dick, and your bitch take a sip. Your bitch like a dick, and I'm loving her lil. Hold it on my deal, and that bitch was a chill. I am the future of music, no Hendrix. I leave a bitch real humble, just like I'm Kendrick. If you want the static, then your life, bitch, I end it. Yeah, the bullets, I said it, I'm chill with your bitch, and I bet that I bend it.
Really don't understand why this boy be talking to me like I do not keep a hand cannon. Bullets gon' slash him up right in his chest, he gon' think he got hit by like cannon. I got the chop, might take his life. I got the chop, niggas may die. Did a DMT is stuck in my motherfucking mind. 855, I'm still aside. Why that boy talking to me? Ayy, chop on his aim and his wing. Ayy, Ramos his bullets gon' tilt. Ayy, similarly, then I gon' lean. Ayy, I eat the pussy up like it's a cruise scene. I got that laser, I'm choosing your team. Fuck do you mean? Like my flow's on the stream. You don't know what you mean. My flow's supreme. I'm going crazy, smoke guns like a fiend. Why you be talking to me like you really know me? I'm like, put this bullet to your teeth. My diamonds be nasty and niggas be flushy. Fuck that Tata, take her name Heather. Gotta be icy, like damn weather. Snitch on the MP, fuck as a never.
Why is he talking to me? Why is he talking to me? We finna make it extreme. Put a clip on it, what came with a beam. Talking to bro, you get shot with a beam. 4 with a Glock, I might have it a sting. Come with a burger, I feel like a fiend. Like, we finna make it extreme. Why is he talking to me? Why is he talking to me? Why is he talking to me? Put a clip on it, what came with a beam. Why is he talking to me? Why is he talking to me? Why is he talking to me? Put a clip on it, what came with a beam.
That would make for one hell of a trippy video. Like one hell of a trippy fucking video. One of those ones where they're like proper fucking. It looks like it's gonna make you pass out with all that fucking like, you know, when you see people like they grab the camera, don't they, and then they're like, why is he talking to me? Why is he talking to me? And then fucking all that weird shit going in the background, and probably got their face painted and all that shit. Like that would be yeah. And then there's usually some Doris in a straitjacket. Like yeah. Like that's the kind of thing that I'm getting. But yeah, I don't know about Screamo. I've not really heard anyone call that Screamo. Like Screamo for me is more of like the heavy, like the more heavy metal rock, and then someone's like proper screaming on that. For me, that's Screamo. Like this is definitely more sort of like angsty horrorcore. Like someone's just really trying to let out someone's just trying to vent. Is basically what it is. I mean, yeah, it's all right. It's all right. But as soon as it come on, I was like, oh man, this one's gonna be loud. So like, Cerrone definitely fits the more angsty one. Dual Shocks is all right. But yeah, I'm on the fence with it. It's all right. It's not necessarily my thing, but I think if you get to do it, you gotta get one of those proper like insane asylum type of feels for it. I think that fit it perfectly. But yeah. All right. Who we got next? Oh, fucking hell. That one, I know that one's going to get me cut. Or it'll get me in. Fuck it. I'll come back to that one. We'll come back to that one because I know that one will probably get me into trouble because those last ones have got me into trouble. So Picasso, I know you're probably watching over on Twitch, but yeah, like these Don Michael Jr. ones that you send me, they do get me into trouble along with the Church and the other ones. So I'm gonna wait a little while before I play that one. So right, let's get on to the next one, shall we? Staten Stars, and this is Warning. Black Coats and Fez Taylor.
Shit crazy out here. You know it be hard for a nigga to stand tall, but a nigga really don't got no choice.
Yo, Staten Stars was good, fam. I think we got one. I think we on to something. Already. Let's go. Through the struggle, I never crumble. Was quarterback and plays out the huddle. See, in the jungle, ain't no room to be subtle. From them Baltimore trenches to Staten, we make it happen. This ain't only rapping, shit can get cracking for us to cash it. Got these dummies crashing, shorties be snapping, looking for action. Move with heavy traction, murders beyond what you could imagine. See your light flashing, dying of fashion. These niggas fast for a small ration. Fuck all the yapping, they get the blasting. It's a motion picture, biblical verses. Sound like I'm quoting scripture. Belly of the beast with a grip tighter than the boa constrictor. The serpents, jokers is greedy, but we can see them lurking. See you working, know that they coming to leave you hurting. Gotta watch out for pretenders, cause they sharp and conniving. That's why any sense of you sneaking, ain't no talking, we sliding. Move accordingly, only the bosses relate to bosses. In order for you to win, you gotta cope with your losses.
All the deaf see my man take his last breath, last steps, right by the builders in the projects. Prospects of the prophets who wanna profit. Cycle of violence couldn't stop it. I said warning, we are at war. I said warning, we are at war. When my man's died, words from his mother saying we can't slide. Love for be ghosts, I can see it all in chance eyes. We gon' take the game like a landslide. Gun so big, think I need a bigger pant size. Sanitize the crime scene, used to fantasize. Smoking lime green, thinking how I'ma put on for my team. Yeah, lobby thoughts, it's a hobby sport. Pitching by the elevator, hit the accelerator like Ricky Bobby. Beef splashy with teriyaki, I'm blowing broccoli. So cocky, I go and pick up chocolates from Aki. Selassie, I keep my posse fly. Push the beamer now, I'm trying to see how the Maserati drive. Stay in the B-more, count the money and see more. We was selling units on a detour. Yeah, breeze off, couple mil in the stash. I can still get killed from my past. I see the future though. All the deaf see my man take his last breath, last steps, right by the builders in the projects. Prospects of the prophets who wanna profit. Cycle of violence couldn't stop it. I said warning, we are at war. I said warning, we are at war. Warning.
Warning, we are at war.
Serious New York vibes. Yep. Well, I don't like. So that one was Black Coats and Fez Taylor, and that was called Warning. I don't know where. Like, I know he's from America, but I don't know where in America he's from, so I can't really speak on that one. But I know Fez Taylor is from Staten Island, and the guy that was sent in by Staten Stars, he's from Staten Island too. So yeah, definitely some New York vibes on that. I do like that. I don't know. I kind of feel the first verse a little dry. What? Yeah. Kind of feel the first verse a little dry. But otherwise, I like it. Oh, he's from Baltimore. Oh, so he's not that far away then. He's just up the road, basically. He's like, what? Yeah, like somewhere up there, I think. Staten was good, mate. Was good. Oh, I spoke to like, hopefully, if I get it done, I got I interviewed. Well, I had I don't know if you called it an interview or a chat with Frank Nitti on Sunday. So hopefully that will be out by like the end of the week. So I'll let you know. All right. But yeah, I like that. And no, Makari, not your track. Right, next up is the other Skylo. And this is... Rah. Oh no, this ain't by Skylo.
Get your
by
home
some bloke
Instagram
named
perfect
Alt.
for...
Whoever Alt is, I don't know. But yeah, it's called Rah.
And here comes number 13, Mr. All coming from the three-point line right now. Oh shit, that nigga's in there. He's in there. He's sucking out his neck. He gon' meet that fucking He gon' kick your dough. 1, 2, 3, and 4. You hit that murder. What's he from? Saw him in my scope. I'm about to from page to the post. He ain't getting no. That nigga die. Knock up at your door. Let me in, bitch. I'm gon' need that net. Fuck you talking, folks. Stay up on that bitch. Don't get pressed. I might take your hoe. Give and go. Pass it to my left. And that fire toe. Lethal weapon. It ripped through your chest. She got a big old booty, told that bitch to make it bounce. I'ma get up in that coochie, kill the candy dog around. They gon' hurt when I hurt, cause they know what I'm about. She get wicked on this side, I suggest a different route. Hold the fuck up, nigga. Hold the fuck up, nigga. But that boy was still alive, so I had to double down. Had the cemetery gates like I'm reppin' Holly Bound. Niggas thinking that they eat, but they click full of clowns. I just walked in with a stick, like I found it on the cloud. Jump on the cannon like nigga, you say that's your bitch, but she holding my nigga, she touching me, that bitch, she fucking me, that bitch, she loving Corona, that nigga is sick. I get slutty with them guns if you try to fuck around. I'ma make these niggas run when they hear that fucking sound. New pack, booth pack, so you know that shit is loud. Niggas talk down to my name again, you will not be found. Caught him slipping out of red light, left him on the ground. In my city, call me with me, hit that hard. Town, how about feet, 20 deep, pussy, we gon' hawk him down. Bet they jump when I'm around, bitch too high, bitch cool me down. In this bitch, break next, in this bitch, kill tech, in this bitch, shout out X, in this bitch. Give a fuck about your vest, we aim for heads, in this bitch. I say y'all, trick y'all, I'm the best, in this bitch.
Right, Raw. And oh, it's alright. It's alright. It's not really my thing. You know what I mean? It's not my cup of tea. I'm too old for this shit. I know that. Yeah, it's alright. And, you know, it doesn't matter what the fuck I say. It's got 86.7 thousand plays. 1,539 people like it. So, it doesn't matter what the fuck I say. Personally, it's not for me. But, you know, obviously, numbers speak for themselves. So, good times. And that was Rah by Alt. But I don't agree that he's called that metal. For me, that's not metal. That's just angsty rap, innit? Just angsty rap. It's not metal. Like, metal to me is something completely different. But Alt blew up on TikTok a while ago. Oh, nice. Well, see, there you go, mate. It just goes to show you can do whatever the fuck you like. Like, keep pushing with your stuff as well. You never know, mate. You never know. But it's not really for me, mate. It's not really for me. But, you know, appreciate it. Right, next up is Makari and R-O-N. I don't know what that means, but go on.
Ready or not, here I come.
There we go.
You
Ready or
can't
not?
Gonna find you and take it slowly. Ready or not, here I come. You can't hide. Gonna find you and make you want me.
Now that I escape, they walk away. Those who correlate know the world they kick. Jail bars ain't golden gates. Those who fake they break. When they meet their 400-pound made body rule the world. Everyone will have a gun in the ghetto, of course, when you be up and on their horse. Kick the rhymes, drinking moonshine. I pour a sip on the concrete. But it is cease, but no, don't we? Why clubs in a state of sleep, thinking about the robbery that I did last week. Money in the bag, could look like a track. I wanna play with pelicans from here to Baghdad. Gun blast, think fast, I think I'm hit. My girl hits me hips to see if I still exist. I think not. I'll send a letter to my friend. I'm born again, hooligan, no need to be king again.
Ready or not, here I come. You can't hide. Gonna find you and take it slowly. Ready or not, here I come. You can't hide. Gonna find you and make you want me. Yo, I play my enemies like a game of chess where I rest. No stress if you don't smoke cess. Less, I must confess, my destiny's manifest. Since some vortex and sweats, I make tracks like I'm homeless. Rap orgies before he invest. Capture your bounty like Elliot Ness. Yes, bless you if you represent the fool, but I hex you. So witches brew if you do. Voodoo, I can do what you do. Easy, believe me. Frontin' niggas give me heebie-jeebies. So why you imitating Al Capone? I be needing Simone and defecating on your microphone. Hating on your microphone. Hating on your. You can't run away from these stars I got, oh baby. Hey baby, cause I got a lot, oh yeah. And anywhere you go, My whole crew gonna know, oh baby, hey baby, you can't hide from the lago.
Roswell. Ready or not, refugees taking over. The Buffalo Soldier, dreadlock roster. On the 12th hour, fly by in my bomber. Crews run for cover, now they under pushing up flower. Super fly, July, do or die. Talking out, only pop line with my crew from like high. I refugee from Guantanamo Bay. Dance around the border like I'm Cassius Clay.
Personally, I'm on the fence. Scrap the verses. Scrap them. Scrap the verses. I don't know, man. I don't really feel the need for the verses. I mean, you could use Lauryn Hill where she's singing and use that and drop into it. Although I do feel it's a little bit no, that didn't come out in 2003. That came out before 2003. Yeah, like you could use her singing and then drop into and then drop into it. But I don't know. It feels a little bit too upbeat. I mean, maybe I get more of a liquid drum and bass, getting more of a liquid drum and bass vibe from it than that. But again, this is just me. You know what I mean? But yeah, I don't know. I like that last bit at the end where you just play the track. I like that. I like that track. It's a nice track, but I don't know. It doesn't feel right having the verses over it. Like, they're too depressing for the beat. Do you know what I mean? Like, it feels like it kind of feels like we got a massive contrast. So yeah, I don't know, man. I'd fuck off the verses. Do you know what I mean? Get rid of them, and just have it play. Like, and then if you've got to switch up a couple bits, switch them up. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not a fan of the rap verses on that one. But it's all good. But Sivav quite likes it. He reckons it's got potential. So happy days, mate. Happy days. Makari, ready or not? All right, let's. No, I guess ya. Yeah, I don't know about that one, man. I don't know. All right, let's play this one. Probably get us cut, but we'll wing it. Right, so this is Don Michael Jr. and Sky Blue. Let's do it.
Yeah. Don't gotta catch a second wind, this shit like breathing to me. Salt and pepper beard, now a little season to me. I'm a veteran, this war shit is easy to me. Was ops, but they fans now, that's getting even to me. Seen people try to kill themselves to get reposted more. People that's dead to me asking who I'm ghosting for. I don't accept it, but they'll hear this, so don't know I read it. Don't block them either, let them see us while we go and get it. Numbers don't lie, but they don't always show perspective. I'm number one, but I shouldn't even be close to second. We both could fail, but our failure is not the same. When you miss a can in the trash and I miss a shot in the game, my pressure is high. But I'm a black man, it's in my blood. Most I'll get is a hug, I handle stress with a shrug. Swiping Tinder looking for bitches that will never get me. Still I end up next to matching couples like Mississippi. Look at all the results. Somebody set it in motion, ain't no calling it off. Remember I couldn't foot the bill, it was dark. Can we talk to 700 for the off? So that's all that they cost. They gotta show me some respect, I worked hard to be boss. But Nipsey proved it ain't no love when they call
caught them off guard. So hit this planet and get everything you owe, baby. Make sure your numbers are results and not your goals, baby. There's nothing wrong with being wrong, you just own up to it. Then take responsibility and see who fucks with it. That's who you keep in your corner, that's who you speak to when drama looming. Yes, man, don't get your ass left in that trauma unit. Pardon, that section for my daughter. In every record, I make sure I leave some lessons for her. A little equity, I'm taking all my steps in order. So I don't care if all my records aren't the best performers. If I could single about going singles, that bitch is twerking. My last album paid off in debt, so the shit is working. They be like, that might go the best, yeah, I appreciate it. But in my mind, I'm thinking about these rappers getting murdered. And ooh, I think how I left the industry. Was worried if all of these niggas would remember me. Then I got back into the game without no cosigns. I changed my name and hit the game with a new energy. I'm getting older, man, I ain't supposed to be here. Look at these charts, I'm like, I ain't supposed to be here. Writing for rappers that's like at my fucking age now. Getting so comfortable with it, I'll probably sleep here. Dare you to find a young boy from the hood I ain't give game to. Swear that I made everybody better when I came through. Don't be mad at me if I'm the one that bring the flame through. Blaming everybody else, but you won't never blame you. I got comfortable inside my skin, don't let them change me. I got too much fucking pride in what I aim me. I'ma change this world before it's all over. Hit me in between the eyes when you aim it.
Ooh, that like
Alright, Don Michael Jr. And Sky Blue. That one's probably gonna get me a nice little strike later, but never mind. Also, go and check out his Instagram. He makes some pretty nice videos on Instagram of like his production and like recording different ages of like hip hop and stuff like that. They're quite fun. They're quite fun to watch. Alright, I'll show you, just 'cause whatever. Right, Sivard, you're up next. Then we're going to go to Skylo. Then we're going to go to Sivard. And then we got Gina, I think. And then we got Skylo. So, there you go. Lovely. Right. Let's do it. Let's make peanut butter. Let's do it. Let's make peanut butter. Why isn't this fucking working? Fam. Do it. Alright, let's go. Denver and Sivalid.
why this ever had to be. So many losing hope in those dreams that they.
Text my mother, I tell her I still love her. Few important times I'm missing my big brother. Now I'm alone and I know it had to be. Still wrote the story as forever and happily. I'm understanding them, they're overstanding me. My father shadowing, grandpops asking things, questioning. 16 with Uncle Steve on the phone sending me to Freemasonry decline. Limit in the dark end, had to shine the right way. Sitting on the night, stay descending to the eye break. With this bit of light, man, spinning out the driveway. We was just kids and we growing up again. To them use a bitch and to us you just friends. We could be neutral, barely talking to you then. If it is mutual, that is all that I could wish. But it's usually pretend, and I swear like
Why this ever had to be. So many losing hope in those dreams that they.
It all gets more simple and cleaner, younger and wiser without the miserable demeanor. Saw what it provided, so I had to go and be it. This is for my family forever, and I mean it. Y'all know it in the deepest parts of our hearts. There's some things I need to get y'all before I'm gone. Bills paid, no rent, all I've ever wanted is we do what we want, not worry about the food for the month, what we can't afford. When we were drunk and sleeping on the floor, left the past behind when I was walking out the door. Yeah, I know you love me, hope you know I love you more. What y'all think I sacrifice half my life for? Each time I fail, put myself under the gun, setting sail for everything that's under the sun. Can't wait to look up and thank whoever that we won, like
Why it's ever had to be so many losing hope in those dreams that they
Alright. Sky, mate. If you say so. If you say so. Yeah. He's not Scouse. If that's what you're trying to, if that's what you'll get at. He's not Liverpudlian, mate. He's not Liverpudlian. Sky, I don't know. I know a few Scousers, man. They ain't that bad. Like, there's dirty people everywhere, do you know what I mean? So, yeah. I get it, but there's no need for it, man. There's no need for it. Yeah. Yeah. And plus, there's no Scousers watching. There's no Scousers watching. I can guarantee you that. Yeah. Right. Denver Practice and Valid. I like it. I like that fucking, I don't know what that sample is. Kind of reminds me, like, it's kind of a little bit Beatlesque. Like, I'm not saying it's the Beatles. I'm saying it kind of reminds me a little bit of the Beatles. And then the lo-fi beat. I like the lo-fi beat, and I like the chorus. And I like kind of what you're saying, but I do kind of, I'd like to hear it a little bit wetter, and then also probably get rid of some, like, probably DS it a little bit more, and then get rid of some of the breaths. But other than that, I kind of like where you're going with it. It's kind of like those late night chats. It's like a late night chat. There we go. But yeah, neighborhood. All right. So then I said we'd do Sky. So yeah, Sky Sora, a lot of me.
I've been sick of the fight and the shit. I don't really care because I'll stay strong like I don't give a shit. Because I'm feeling colder, I'm not feeling kosher. I roll like a boulder. Yeah, I'm finna hold her. I already sold her. Yeah, I'm never sober. In this way of life, 40 by my side. In the New July, I'm just sick of all this capping on the other side. I'm just sick of all this tragedy, all this my mind. Wanna stay right here forever. Tragedy, all lose my mind. Wanna stay right here forever, I don't wanna die. From the start of me, always with God of me. You seen a lot of me, sick of the loss of me. I've been up loud, shaking my head to the best, so I'm ready to go. Tell my shit and staying on top. Kicking my city like, where's my throne? Where's my crown, little bitch? I can act like 100 rounds, little bitch. I'm also lost to my phone, little bitch. I ain't the best with my town, little bitch. All these haters who be talking, they ain't dangerous. Stacking up that fucking moolah. Boy, that how I feel like staying. I've been on that Molly and that perch, you know I'm blazing. I'm just sick of all this tragedy, I'll lose my mind. Wanna stay right here forever, I don't wanna die. From the start of me, always with God of me. You seen a lot of me, sick of the loss of me. I'm just sick of all this tragedy, I'll lose my mind. Wanna stay right here forever, I don't wanna die. From the start of me, always with God of me. You seen a lot of me, sick of the loss of me.
Boom. There. All right. There's 8 more seconds, but I don't feel you need that 8 more seconds. You don't need that 8 more seconds. That there at 2:09, like 2:09, 2:10, lovely end. Although you probably could have ended it just a little bit before, but yeah, 2:09 and 2:10, blessed spot, mate. Absolute blessed spot. That is the spot. Yeah. I noticed a little bit more bass in that one, although for me, it still seems that kick is still over everything. Like I don't really hear much. Like you have to kind of focus to hear the rest, of the drums and everything else. Otherwise, your voice is nice, it's up there, but it's just like boom, 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 boom of the drums. You know what I mean? But yeah, so I kind of go back and try and bring everything else out. I know you're gonna say what was it you said last time when we said it on Monday? Like the debate, like the kick was too low or something, so you turn it up. But yeah, just try it on different things. Like that's what I do. But yeah, for me, it still feels like the kick is still going over everything. But yeah, Lot of Me, and that was Sky Sora. Sky Sora. Right, what we got next? What have we got next? We got Sivalid, and this is a cliche hoe. All right. What is a cliche hoe?
Right now, I'm about to demonstrate. All up on my body and they acting like we fucking close. Trifling with everybody, someone I don't wanna know. First she fuck your life, she fuck her husband, then she fuck your bro. There's a million reasons why they tell you do not trust a hoe. I'd be really frontin' if I said that I don't love them though. Feeling on them legs, don't get caught in the undertow. Together washing away, forever tossed in the waves. Stop feeling the loss and pain. Better things we need to do, better things we need to say. Working or I'm on the move, respectfully now let me play. Plenty that I need to prove to myself, most importantly my soul and mind have been renewed. It made me a priority cause I'm ready to press the nuke. Explode out this fucking room, take more than a few of you with me, but it's fucking group. Always had those trust issues, it came from family and friends, and how you handle a bitch of each sex makes my splendor up. Real sugar getting cut for really dope.
Alright, couple things. One, let's put a little bit of an outro on that. Even if you just let those sort of like paddy chords go a little bit longer, just for something, because I don't know, for me that end was just a little bit too dramatic. Probably like a little bass line as well, just like a but not like a fucking 808 or something. Put like an actual bass, but like a boom 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 boom. You know what I mean? Like just something like that. Something fucking simple. Oh, excuse me. And then this bit at the beginning. So if my mouse would allow me. So we got this bit. And I like this bit, but I don't understand this bit. And then that's like the last we hear of sort of like the brass elements. I mean, if you have the brass elements in the track, then yeah, but I don't really like the way that we start with this, and then we have this, and then we drop into. Personally, like, maybe just go with this. So have the intro, and then drop into that. So scrap the brass, unless, yeah, scrap that brass at the intro, and then put and then put maybe brass through the song, and then then we kind of understand it. But there, I don't know, it just feels too weird. It feels too weird for me. But other than that, it's quite nice. Those drums are amazing. I love those drums. I really enjoyed those drums. But yeah, so that was Sivalid and Cliche Ho. Cliche Ho. Right. Let's see what this is. I have no idea. I just gotta wait for this to load. Hang on. Don't want to open it. I just want to listen to it. All right. Oh God. If I mess up your last name, forgive me. Oh shit. I'm actually kind of scared to say this. Gina fuck, I don't know. Gina. There we go. We're just gonna play it safe with Gina. And the question is, let's go. Come on, Spotify. Don't be like this. All right, that was a bit of an anticlimactic thing. I gotta wait for Spotify. Bear with me. That's what I don't like about Spotify. All right, let's try that again. Sorry, people. My apologies. My apologies. There we go. Gina, and the question is:
Tonight, our stars crossed, and we found heaven. Will nerves interfere? Will I touch his desire and awake in love? First I met you, my insides are burning. Since first I met you, my loins now are yearning for encounter of two. Since first I met you, my flesh is alive for encounter of two. I need to survive. With each word you speak, I feel your sweet touch. My body's so weak, I need you so much. I feel your sweet touch. My loins now are yearning. I need you so much. My insides are burning. you're not to be. You mustn't think that she is me. Close your eyes so your heart can see. Come closer, inhale my air in motion. Use it to confess your sweet devotion.
I agree. You're kind of like, again, I don't know who she's, it doesn't say who she's, like, I don't really know who inspires her or motivates her musically, but, it reminds me a lot of, what's their bloody name? Heart? You know, the Barracuda, like boom bada boom bada boom bada boom bada goodo. Wow, like that one. Fucking Guitar Hero. God bless you. Yeah, it reminds me a lot of that, and yeah, definitely that sort of like 80s anthemic. I do kind of feel a little bit in the second verse. She was a little bit heavy on the delay with some of the words coming like in the beginning of it, but then after that we kind of fell back into our normal state. But yeah, I quite like it. It definitely does remind me of the 80s. Although to be honest, like I don't really know the 80s. I was born late 80s. I'm more of a 90s baby, but I have old parents. Do you know what I mean? So I listen to a lot of it. But yeah, like sort of Heart is what it really reminds me of. But yeah, I like that. And that was The Question Is by Gina. I'm not going to try and say your last name because I'm just going to mess that up and look a right tit. So, forgive me. Right, so next up is Skylo. Wait, hang on. Didn't we just play that one? Oh, no. Right, so we got Skylo and then Staten, you're on after that. Staten, mate. Don't worry about it, mate. Don't worry about it. Fuck them. You know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with it. 80s was a good time. You know, there's a lot of bands like. In fact, it doesn't matter the genre. Like all genres have inspired something. You know what I mean? And like look at like 80 synthwave. You know what I mean? It died. Now it's coming back. So, mate, don't worry about showing your age, mate. Don't worry about it. You know, it's with all that time comes experience and knowledge and wisdom. And, yeah, it's all good. Right, anyway, that's enough of me blowing air up your ass. Let's do it. Skylo and Lotta.
Feel like an elite cause you know I am the top shot. How much money am I making? I'm getting a lot of. Yeah, I'm stuck inside the crib, I'm in Benny Hanna. Yeah, I'm stuck inside the crib, I feel like I got COVID. I be flexing on my money cause you know I own it. Yeah, you know I feel like Uzi cause I got a loaded. I've been making all these rats, you don't know the motive. I've been making all these rats going out of mouth. Pull up on a wave and I feel the rolling. Yeah, I spend all my money on a bread and rolling. I don't wanna show you, you don't wanna show me. 20 rest in the back, you know I'm feeling Harley. For your bitch in a bag, on a sell like. Got these rats on my chest, and you know I flex. If you talking about me, you better get back. I'm at your door, you better get back. I've been making all the money for they get a time card. Feel like an elite cause you know I am the top shot. How much money am I making? I'm getting a lot of. Yeah, I'm stuck inside the crib, I'm in Benny Hanna. I've been making all the money for they get a time card. Feel like an elite cause you know I am the top shot. How much money am I making? I'm getting a lot of. Yeah, I'm stuck inside the crib, I'm in Benny Hanna's.
Skylo. Oh, fucking hell, I didn't mean to shout then. My apologies. Skylo and Lotta. Thought you said you never showed your face. You showed your face. I'm pretty... No, wait. I know I said the other day there was like a... Did we play this the other day? I can't remember. Because I'm pretty sure that was one of the first ones you sent as well. I remember the video. Or maybe... I don't know. I'm lost. But I definitely remember that. But yeah. I swear like the other day you said you don't show your face in videos. But there we go. There we go. Proof. We have seen Skylo's face. Feels a bit weird, to be honest. Feels a bit weird. I think I like the mysteriousness of it all. It's weird. All right, next up, Neighborhood featuring INF Black, Mickey Bourbon. Yeah, we're gonna go with Bourbon. INF Black, Mickey Bourbon, and the beat by Oh fucking hell, I really need to learn to read. Clino Giovanni. I butchered that, mate. Sorry.
Clino Giovanni on the beat. In Black.
Yeah. Come on. Came up doing backflips, jumping up on the mattress. Live from the playground, slap box and get your ass kicked. Early I knew my way round, everybody trying to stay down. Front and get you nowhere, blood stains at the day lounge. Daytime at the deli, mama say never stay round. A book of food stands for cold cuts, no takeout. 3 packs of Kool-Aid, it was good when we made out. New bodies and steps, keep us snuffing for less. Nice at the center, so I thought I was best. Free lunch, breakfast, summertime on the stretch. Early August was a hot one, emojis got one. He made the news with the shotgun, he took a live one. Barbecue, I want the hot bun. Shorty got some. Everybody manhunt, these girls wanna have fun. Only 11 years young as Mary, what's the outcome? I know my hood's something special like a pair of Air Ones. Yeah. Okay.
Hey yo, Cuban Pete, C75 Live. Small town living's like a leash. Lollipop lady told my mom when I didn't choose a cross in the street. Wasn't raised with a small town steez though. My friend group white, Indian, Chinese. Yeah, an outcast group like Big Boy and Stacks. Only colour missing was black. Saw plenty of that when I skipped school frequent. Caught the bus to Wolverhampton every Tuesday to cop the new releases. Bumped the same tape all the way back straight. Thinking what to tell the teacher as to why I was late. And I could make that one tape last the whole damn week. Transporting me away, telling tales of the streets. My best friend moved, I fell in with a dude who showed me how to boost when I felt in the mood. Got caught, had to turn my life background. Dived head first into art, playing rap in the background. Yep. Ha. Yeah, Neighborhood. Shouts to the honey badger.
Yo, from Cape May to Kitty Tinny, Asbury, Jersey City, the suburbs to ghetto gritty. New Jersey is a land in a class of its own. Even middle class acts is found packing that chrome. Get the jack from white cats and bats, crack a back of your dome. Crazy shady baby, lazy ladies love it, I hate it, but fuck it, it's home. Got the ruckers and truckers become accustomed to chucking the knuckles till we bloody busting the buses and breaking some bones. Handcuffing the suckers it's on. Upstate sitting, truck sitting, sweet gone. But on the brighter light side, I made a man the mic size dog. I've grown up so much from not giving a fuck to just my word and my nuts. Neck deep, thick and thin through the blood and dust. In God we trust, cause you'll always be us. This Jersey life, embrace it tight till the day that we dust.
Yo. Tell 'em. Whether you love it and rep it, or couldn't wait to escape and forget it. Whether they support everything about you, or hate you and doubt you. It's the place that helped mold you to what you are today. So give it up for your neighborhood. Yep.
Oh, it's weird hearing his voice. Like, hearing his accent, I'm like, oh, this is a bit weird. It's a bit weird. weird. Like, I don't know. I don't know which one it is. Whether it's cute, like, I don't know if it's Cuban Pete. I've got a feeling it might be Mickey. But again, I don't know. I don't know who that fella is. Yeah, it kind of reminds me a little bit of like the old Radio 1 DJ before Charlie Puth took over. It was like it kind of reminds me a little bit of Tim Westwood, but then also reminds me of the Welsh rap band Goldie Looking, like when they came around, Goldie Looking Chain. Oh, I don't know. It's weird, man. It's weird, but it's also kind of different as well. I kind of like it. But yeah, I like that. Neighborhood, featuring INF Black, Mickey Bourbon, and Cuban Pete, and beat by Clino Giovanni. Lovely. Alright, so next we got another Sky Soarer, and then we got Justin, and then we got Skylo. Oh no. Yeah, let's do that. There we go, let's do that one. Lovely. Right, Sky, and so am I.
He said I could make it, like, bro, do we even try? Look at where I'm at, I'm going to the sky. Take a look at your face, okay, you finna cry. Yeah, are you afraid to die? So am I be sipping on a walkie, and you know I'm getting high. You finna die 17, I finna die 95. You be working on a 5. Shout out Drizzle, he's a guy. I've been putting out working, so you know I'm getting rich. Making money, give a fuck about it, bitch. I'm about to release an album, so can you just wait a while? I don't wanna top a glass, you know that's not my style. Shout out Queer, piece of girl. Trace all making all this dough. She done took in my heart, and she laughing up zero. Here we go. Making the money. Oh, they tell us the figure that's funny. Yeah, okay, let's have a fight when it's sunny. Bobby, you know it's running. Feel like Batman, you know I'm bang on. You know I've been making money every day on. I feel like young Chris, cause I got rats in the safe on. Okay, I'm just kidding, but I finna get paid too. I know I am going the right way too. Susan is a bitch, why is she taking all my views? YouTube hates me, IG hates me, Facebook hates me. Are you trying to replace me? This bitch wanted to date me. Get the fuck out my face, B. I am only 12 and I be making all that chatter. I know Trippy hates my music, but you know I respect that. It's all over the end of the day, no more hate. Yeah, he said I could make it, like, bro, do we even try? Look at where I'm at, I'm going to the sky. Take a look at your face, okay, you finna cry. Yeah, are you afraid to die? So am I be sipping on a walkie, and you know I'm getting high. You finna die 17, I finna die 95. You be working on a 5. Shout out Drizzle, he's a guy. You be working on a 5. Shout out Drizzle, he's a guy.
Alright. Not a fan on this bit. Yeah, not a fan on that ending. You could do it again. But yeah. So am I. And Skyline. It's alright. I like the bass. My head was far up my hole. Well, you know, we do these things, mate. But yeah, you could do it again if you wanted to. And do it that way. But yeah, it's alright. Right, Skylo, so am I. Next up is Justin Parker and Never for Nothing. Alright, let's do it.
Your way.
Struggle with depression since I was a young man. War in my head, oxys in my stomach. Had a real rough come up. Teachers looking at me like I was just a dumb kid. Straight out of high school, nowhere to go. Sleeping on them park benches, covered up with my coat. Mama took me in, God love her soul. First apartment, me and my girl on our own. You see my firstborn. Sky's not looking so gray anymore. But even though she my sunshine, when it rains, it still pours. Evictions on evictions, I was so sick of them no's. Followed everywhere we go, door after door. Alcohol binge in 2 years in a row. 5 years addiction, prescriptions turn me cold. Thought them drugs could fix it, instead they had me broke. Covering a whip in the crash. So every time I get down real bad, I always think about that. A few pain pills rip me in half. Laying in my best friend's bathroom, dripping in sweat. Didn't think I'd see another day pass. So every day I think about that. When I was suicidal, that was my testimony. When I felt like it was over, you gave me a new story. Mate, I like that. I like that. Couple of little bits levels wise, and stuff like that. Like with the vocal, especially that bit where you kind of go from singing into the sort of like rapping bit at 155. It felt like there was quite the jump. But yeah, and that impact noise, fucking hell, that took me by surprise. But yeah, I like it. But mate, the fucking honesty in the first verse. It's like, Jesus Christ. Like sleeping in cars, and not having anything until you got your first place, and then talking about when you had your first kid, mate. It's tough. It's tough, man. It's tough. But yeah, I like that. So yeah, just a couple little leveling out and stuff, but nothing too major. But yeah, mate, you smash fuck out of it. Right. Beautiful. And also Savad, you're welcome, mate. You're welcome. Right, next up. Love you, G. You're welcome, mate. Stop it. You're gonna make an old man blush. I'm just gonna hide behind this mic just in case. But yeah, you're welcome. Right, next up is holy fuck. Galley, Aqua Raps, Bladesmith, Killer Millet. I don't know how you say his name, but Showtime. Let's go.
Why so malicious?
Galley's my daddy. Okay.
Nigga lie on this, look what you talking about. He play some bullshit on Bruno, I'm walking out. And I'm down with the strap, ain't no talking out. I'm on the east side with a cut on my bro on the weak side. He a
drama. He making the beats fly, target running so fast like it's seaside. That's a bummer. Like I'm a football to hit like a boulder. I don't miss nigga fuck by the angle. Got a little demon, he sit on my shoulder. And all of this hit on my heart, cause the aim. That nigga a baby, he like 4'5". Nigga so crazy, taking more life. That nigga crying cause I'm on his whole side. Shut the fuck up, little nigga, it's showtime. Hey, I got that chopper insane. It gets tracking like Kurt Cobain. Blow with the click, he get turned to a stain. That bitch is stuck in my wet Mary chain. Y'all had to turn up. My show's finna be booked, nigga, learn up. And I feel like I'm Shiro, this bluff finna burn up. Got a white shooter, that nigga said word up. Gang, smoking on me, bitch, I'm smoking on blue. Pillow on my FN, take a snooze. 2 hoes on me when I fuck what I choose. Do the math, nigga, that's more boo. Some of my niggas got nothing to lose. If you see a red dot, then you do. Sit on your ass, you ain't got shit to do. How he die, I made that nigga choose.
Every diamond bullets, we gon' see if he edible. I don't need nobody else to me, I'm formidable. Big shots, twin thoughts, and they walking identical. Same hoes in my bed, and they excuse my genitals. Cradle, have an axe, hit him with a bat. I'm a heavy hitter. Same dude walking in the bar. Wiped up in that beat with a bike and left with a car. Brother walk up and then second leave with a scar. Been a minute since I got to let the steam out. Yeah, hit him once, then we left him on the door. I ain't trying to stop him out, I'm messing on my floor. Okay, let me slow down, I don't think that I'll be talking to your female. She in the car, flipper convertible. She gon' set up on the hand, I kinda flipping the vertical. These are crashing, the boy need a seatbelt. He mad, I don't really give a damn.
Here we go. Hold your ears, folks. It's showtime.
When I'm up in the blade, I'ma cut right. When I'm active and searching for fun with the gang, we arrive and we get in the club right. I do not take little hits, I don't want little balls, I don't wanna hit shit out the club pipe. Cause I'm Leone, she only get one night. I'm a little Cali and not going naked, we hit shit up like the sun might. Hit shit up and I'm getting ready, you want you afraid to lose, I don't want to bet you a loser, son. I'm gonna stop and dump it and get the fucking you up and got the gun in the ground, so I get to picking it out. Oh, you get him, I'm busting, okay, so no bitches. I had to kill him cause he was a witness. And the homies are carrying weights and I'm not actually talking about my fucking fitness. I'm about it when I'm locked in, but I stop in for the W. Said I'ma pop him and I rock it. Sit on me, I'm confident wearing his bag. Ain't no blood and real from a rag. Handling pants and making no sound. I'm tired of standing, I'm angry, I swear to God, just be a little, I'll empty the mag.
Nigga, you bitch on that mud like a drag. Shit at your toe and I give you a tag. I swear to God, I'm in love with the bag. I beat your ass so I feel like your dad. I catch her up and he said he want peace, so I told her to up. Why not fuck with I beef with a nigga who think he is God, boy, you more like a bluff. I'm gonna rub in your head, I'm a blood. You got some rest, okay, little nigga, show it. I got some drink in my cup, I'm a boy. Bitch, when I spit, bitch, I feel like a blowin'. Bitch, when I spit, I just feel like a guy, cause I cannot be stopped and I know that you know it. I thought some raps and I chill with your bitch, she be shaking that ass, I be making her throw it. I'm with your bitch on her ass, she gon' throw. I catch her, I leave him dead on the floor. Caught her broad day, you get blicked in the stone. I'm with your bitch, you get dipped to a bone. Hey, bullets hit his chest, bitches show some. I just put my hands up on her breast, now you hold on. Bitch, when I got all these niggas pressed, I knew it on song. I'ma grab my blade and kill these best, bitch, I just love crime. Little bitch.
It's alright. It's alright. It's not my thing. It's not my thing. But it's alright. Yeah. It's alright. Some of the patterns there was alright. I didn't mind the who was the third one? No, Kilomet. That was the one I want. That was the one I wanted. Wait, fuck. Was it Kilomet or was it Blazesmith? Oh, I don't know. But I think it was like the second guy reminds me of like it reminds me of Nicki Minaj when she does a speed rap. Then the verse after that, it was alright. And then the one after that was alright. And I quite liked when he did these little double time things. But yeah, I didn't understand a fucking word they said. But you know, just kind of the little patterns and stuff were quite nice. But yeah, it's not necessarily for me. But you know, it is what it is. But I do like the sort of like kind of drum and bassy and like the sort of drum and bass type of elements, like drum and bass and tribal type elements. But it's alright, but it's not for me. Galley, Aqua Raps, Bladesmith, and Kilomet, and that's Showtime. Alright, we got another one. I got a feeling this is probably going to be the same. What's this? Tag team with Skype. That's a brave name. Skillomet, the Voodoo Child. And it's 13. Alright.
Me and the gang posted in a lick. If you think he fleet, slide in his split in the air, be cover pussy niggas sick. Got all some fives, nigga in the wind. I'm sleep. Nigga, I don't wake up, I'm a geek. All the gas is on my okay with that blick in his gun. He can stop me, he said it, he brought it in funny. Just saw me sign, never in the go, give me another gun. Check what it do.
Shots at that cake, turn them into dust. She don't got a brain, thinking I'm a cuff. Running them down while I run it up. What's up? I got that 40 gun. What? I got my hand on her butt. What? We let it play by the cut. What? She a thotty, she a cunt. Fuck the metal, bitch, I am the king. Beat that pussy up on damaging. Bitch, I'm turned up, ain't no handling. I finna turn this bitch up, are you ready? We hitting licks in a big body Chevy. I see your bitch drink like Freddy. Damn, shot up, turn it to confetti. I ain't put butterflies in her belly. Not like the mother guys, but I'm towing that he like the summertime. I ain't ready. Don't fuck with nutty niggas like a belly. She tryna sleep in the tub with a telly. I just be joking this shit, but it's not to this shit, cause these funny niggas think they can play around. I put her off in this shit, get your off in this list, then if I'm going, go get that little case out. I'll drop a nuke if you inbound. Step on your head, but you 10 bound. I got some bitch, but I drop with the M's out. Talk at your neck, then we taking your limbs out. I hit your bitch from the back of the dance. Nigga said he go kill me, he can't. Nigga want talk, he get well, some pay. Bitch, I'm so evil, I shot him with shade. The father, I love Ice Bear. Nigga get butt of the hood, I can. Could get what I tell that air. Your head can get put where we could stop playing. I make a fight, nigga kill himself. Give a fight, bitch, I want you to die. Outside of stuff, what we gon' bet up, kill himself. Now he up in the air like a fly. Which of your bitch, and that shit is so pitiful. Bitch, I just had to let on the side. Chop up his body like bitch, I'm so cynical. What you doing, you trying lie? What the fuck did you say? Nothing to my face. There's a hole that I'm finna say. Smoke so much, I stay in space. What you say? It don't matter. Minutes 8, I get better. Can't escape. Take your bitch away, I'll confiscate. Nigga man, that I took his piece. Now I can relate. Everything you do, I get first. And I heard your coming dance music. It's the word. Just and such. Give no fuck. Business up. Business up. Business up. Up.
Alright. Again, not for me, but I quite like that bit where it comes in at 1 minute 30. That was nice. So I'm gathering that's probably what's his name? Aggressive. So where Aggressive verse comes in, I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't particularly care about his verse, but that drop was nice. That drop was nice. Like, mate. That'd be naughty. But yeah. I don't know, man. Like I say, I'm too old for it. Do you know what I mean? It's not my thing, but you know, it's all good. It's all good. But yeah, 13 tag team with Sky Kilomet and Voodoo Child. Happy days. If you're quick, otherwise I'm gonna shoot off and then I can play it on Friday. I can probably play it Friday maybe. But if you're quick, it's for a project with some other cats. We're a label in Arizona and Arkansas. Yeah. Well, let's have a butchers. If you're quick. It's Kill Omelette, not Kilomet. Kill Omelette. Like an omelette. Well. Kilomet makes him sound like a Pokemon, doesn't it? Be like, oh yeah, did you catch a Kilomet? I catch the Kilomet. It was lovely. Catch the Kilomet. Alright, so depending on whether he sends it or not, you can also find us over on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Kick, and also Mixcloud. Just type in For the Lag of God. You can also find us over on Instagram as well at The Lag of God. Also, just down there on the bottom right hand side of the page is the like, subscribe, notify, let me know when the fuck I'm live button. It'll probably be live on Friday. I'm not entirely sure yet. But we'll see. So yeah. Kill him it. Sivab, what's the deal, mate? What's the deal? Let me know. Oh, you're lucky. Alright. This will be the last one. And then I'm gone. And then I am gone. Yeah. Sent. Alright. What's that? I was just gonna call it Unnamed and Civalid.
Another filler or maybe a killer, you feel me? I ain't rockin' filler, but I am still in the village. I'm playing. Yeah. Yeah, this all been dying joy. Yeah, I just came back from the void. I was just a child, I was just a boy. Yeah, it's on the flip of the coin. Tails is what I got. Sent to fucking hell and then jail like I would ride. Like my mom's in pots, 30 days it's lost and gone. She don't really talk about how she found God, but she said that's where it is, it's where she found it, where we are. Or really at that spot, make me cry up in the car. I'm drinking all this light till I'm feeling like I'm gone. I wake up and I plot on the moon, or the mines, or the place that I wronged. Woke up like I'm too long for this shit, too tall for this shit. Got a ball for this shit, got lots of it in grips, paper flossing in this bitch. All of them, including myself, tossed off the bridge. Hold it up, and I took a poll for my kin. Should I do it or unalive my own residents? Suicidal, but they just pretend. 2 new rifles aiming at your friends.
Just let it go to the 2-minute mark. Boom. Lovely. Zivalid. And that was unnamed. I like it. I kind of like where it's going. I'm not entirely like. There's a bit in the vocals where it kind of feels it either cuts out or you move back or something like that. Like you'll be like, oh no, yeah, but it like, yeah. I don't know if you've like put something like. If you've put something on say like the master channel and then it's basically like affecting all of your channels. Or what you're doing, but I don't know. It can't. For me, I'm gonna wing it and kind of say that you've got maybe like something on your master channel, like a lo-fi thing, and then it's giving that like that effect on the vocals, where it kind of feels like it's either cuts out or like quietens down. But yeah, so that's kind of what I noticed so far. But yeah, I'm interested to hear what you get when you get the others on it. But yeah, not bad. Not bad. Yeah, and also I appreciate putting the little bell on. Yeah, you're probably like the only person that's probably done it. Probably the only person that's done it, but I appreciate it. Oh, Sky, you're a cheeky bastard. All right, you're the last one, and then I'm gone. I know I said that on the last one, but you know I'm a nice guy. What can I say? Right, Bonnie and Clyde. Sky Sora and Jewel Shock.
Keep it still like Bonnie and Clyde. Talking to me, you must wanna die. Back us up with that boy in the eye. I'm gonna block all over the phone. Keep it still like Bonnie and Clyde. Talking to me, you must wanna die. Back us up with that boy in the eye. I'm gonna block all over the fire. Talking shit, get to the side. Making the bodies a pellet. Smoke that boy, you're finna get pie. Fucking you bitch, not smoking on pie. Hollow watch out XD, shoot him in his face. 100 miles on the dash, I'm running on the chase. Skylow daughters on your block, you know that you're not safe. Talking on the gang, I'm finna break him like a plate. Breaking it like a plate. I'm finna palladium, blow with that K. Keep a funny ruler in the back of my safe. We smoking my hands like you made in your fate. Passing boy, you not okay. Cause you know I do not play. I'm finna like out of the score one way. This bitch is so mad like turn up the bass.
Match with a bitch up on Tinder, fucking her guts up. What gotta look like when it ain't gonna? Hey, glad we gon' spin like a pin. Feel like bring up blue my zip. Like I'm on the street, I go in that dot, she get in that ski. He turns my flow, but I get in that ski. Pulling out my gun, I'm feeling elite. Hey, pull out the scene, I won't miss, bitch. That bullet gon' clip, that bullet gon' hit, that bullet gon' go right. Straight doing shit like that is a fact. Hey, these niggas online, they sticking that cap, okay? I run to the beat like it's live. I really don't got time to take a nap. Hey, matter of fact, I get a rhyming in this bitch, I feel like it's cat in the hat. Dream hit it one tap, my chopper got packed, and this getting fast. Top hat on me, I be feeling like lag. Shoot his body, go ascend it. Get the fuck out of my mansion, say. Turn them blocks with a West End, okay? Where it last, I'll make it go like all day. Bitch.
Keep it still like Bonnie and Clyde. Talking to me, you must wanna die. Back us up with that boy in the eye. I'm gonna block all over the fire. Talking shit, get to the side. Making the bodies a pellet. Smoke that boy, you're finna get pie. Fucking you bitch, not smoking on pie. Keep it still like Bonnie and Clyde. Talking to me, you must wanna die. Back us up with that boy in the eye. I'm gonna block all over the fire. Talking shit,
boy, there's a pellet smoke that boy, you're finna get pie. Fucking your bitch, smoking on pie.
Alright. Bonnie and Clyde featuring Jewel Shock, and that's Sky Sora. Again, I don't know, man. It's not necessarily my thing. It's not necessarily my thing. It's alright, but again, just I don't know. Just kind of, yeah. Of course, back to work for me, mate. I gotta go. I'm going to bed. I got work in the morning, so good times. Take it easy, mate. Take it easy. So you can find us over on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Kick, and Mixcloud. Just type in For the Lag of God. Other than that, hit the little bell thingy majingy down there. We should probably be back on Friday, 8 p.m. UK time, 3 p.m. Eastern, 12 p.m. Western. So have a good day, have a good night, and I'll see you.